Hey everyone, it's Boom Bang Crash here. You can call me Crash for short. We're back playing Planetbase again, and we've also installed a new microphone. We've learned a few things about our broadcasting software, and I'm hoping the sound quality is going to get a lot better from now on out. So let's get started. I'm going to skip that tutorial. We're going to start a new game, and we're going to just spin that wheel. Yeah, there we go. Sounds good. And we're going to start ourselves a new game today. Now, I'm hoping all of the things we've learned so far will help us build a successful base. And what I've learned is we need to take it nice and slow. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to take it easy. We're not going to expand too fast. And we're just going to be cool, be calm, be collected, and see what happens. So while we wait for our astronauts and terraformers to come on out, I just wanted to say, if you like this series, please bang on that like button down below, leave comments, and if you want to subscribe for more videos, hit the subscribe button because that'll let you know when I upload new stuff. So let us get started. We need, let's see here, we are going to start with O2. Let's get it over. We're gonna build around there. Let's survey the terrain real quick here. Okay, we're kind of locked in, so how about we see if we can expand this way. Okay, let's put it right there. Perfect. And let's get our solar panels up and running. I'm going to opt for a slightly larger panel to begin with. You guys can hurry on up there, little ladies. And we're gonna get our water collector online. Let's put you over there. Perfect. And let's put our O2 generator right there. Perfect. Looking good so far. Now we're just gonna wait for those. Let's see, what's the speed up? There you go. Increased game speed is plus and minus. There we go. Let's just slow down again. Now that we've got a little bit of power, we've got our water. We've got our. Oh, we need water. That's the one thing we're missing. Nope. And we need to get. Where are you hiding? Where's our water? Water extractor. And let's put you right there. Perfect. You know, speed the game up a little bit here. Get our guys working. Get some energy storage. And after that, I think we'll build our airlock. Let's see. Right about here. How's that? Let's see. Is that gonna work? How about here? Let's put it right here. I like that. Connect you up. And build you next. And let's just slow the game down to regular game speed. As I was saying, I really want to go slow, so I've actually charged up our solar panels, our power collector. We've got lots of power for the night. We've got our extractor. We're going to get some oxygen going. These guys are going to need it pretty soon here. And then, let's see, I don't want to do a mine yet. I'm going to get, we're going to want to be able to sleep soon. So let's see, can I build that over here? Where's the nearest place we can build that? Probably over here. So we're going to expand out. We'll start building the dorm. Scoot around here. Here you connect up. Get the canteen going. And then we'll get the dorm going off of that right about here. Like so. Speed up time again. Let's see how that goes. Okay guys, you don't have to die now. You know, you have lots and lots of oxygen. You can go inside. No need to be stupid. There you go. Go get some air. Take a deep breath. Fill it on up. Perfect. Perfect. Canteen has been built. Let's take a look inside as soon as we get the connection going. Come on, little robots. Alright, let's slow it down. And let's go inside. And we'll build our table, build our fountain. Sorry, no, we're going to build our food dispenser and our water fountain. We'll take care of those things. And as soon as those are built, we'll get our inside. We'll get the dorm set up, which we can do now. Let's get you there and you there. Perfect. So now we've got our beds, we've got our water, we've got everything set up, everything for the evening. We've got our energy storage. I'm happy about this. All the guys can bring the food and they can pack it up. And let's see, let's turn the tops off those domes. Next thing we're going to do is probably build a mine once we've gotten... Actually, maybe let's build a biodome. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to just check where I can actually put a mine. Can I put it there? Oh, that's perfect. I'm liking that. So let's do this. Let's slow down time again. Let's get our agriculture set up. Get our biodome connected over here. Build you next. And everybody can sleep, which is great. We've got enough pads for people once they cycle through the day. And they're kind of bringing all the resources over. And then as soon as we get this building finished up, what we're going to do is build a mine next. And then once we've got our mine set up, I think we'll move on to the factory and all the other processing. But I want to make sure that our food is very self-sufficient. This is very, very important early on. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Pending resources. Okay, they can go ahead and build that now, which is great. So once they're done, we can build our processing plants. In the meantime, we are going to build a water. Let's see, can we scoot this somewhere in here? Is this something that can be happy? Where do we want to build this? How about right here? No? Anywhere over here? There, let's build that over there. Actually, like so. Okay, perfect. And inside of here, we're going to start looking at building some crops. Get some of you. Let's get some mushrooms. And that'll be good for now. We'll leave it right there. We'll just get that built and set up. Water tank's built now. Food's gonna come online. Nope, we don't need that. We need this here. And let's see. What can we do here? Put that right there. Perfect. And I'll start building the resource, the mushrooms and that. Oh, excellent. We're done there. So now the what are they called? The bio, what are you? I'm gonna put you on. The medic, the engineer, the biologist, that's what they're called. Sorry, I was looking for that. The biologist can start going to work, which is great. Can start harvesting food. Workers can go out here and they can start making stuff. And we're going to recycle the colony ship now. And that will allow us to build some other things. We'll get a wind turbine going. Let's see. Can we put that here? Let's see, right about there. Kind of want to... yeah, perfect. That's going to take care of our power during the evening. Watch our food. I'm going to just switch the panel over here. This is, you can change the panel displays. And I want to just keep an eye on my food. That's one of the things I've had the hardest time kind of keeping on track. The mine is working. As soon as we're done building the wind turbine, I'm going to... There we go. I'm going to turn on to the processing plant. I'm going to just slow time down a little bit here so I can get my bearings. Let me be careful where we put this. Is there somewhere in here? Is that... What about over here? Okay, it looks like the only place we're going to be able to put this is right here. And that's okay. I guess that's fine for now. Let's put you, connect you over here like so. Alright, so we've got our wind turbine, so we've got extra power. Our power collector, we're probably going to have to monitor that soon and think about getting some more. We've got water. We're producing water. Looks like that's good. I'm going to look and see what we have. I think we'll start adding hydropan. Let's see. Let's get some starches going, and let's get some tomatoes going. And that's in advance of two things that are going to happen now. I'm going to look to finish building this processing plant, and once I've done that, then I'm going to actually build a landing pad, and that's when things start to go a little crazy, a little squirrely, if you will, because then we start adding people, and that's when we need to really manage our food. So I want to get a good handle on my food resources. Tomato plant has been built. This is good. Okay, so now we're producing enough resources probably to take care of everything. And we're just waiting for the builders, and then they'll come along and we'll build. And once that is done building, we're going to build our landing pad. And we're going to put it really close over here to the entrance. And that takes care of you. That's perfect. Now we're almost to the point where we're self-sufficient. I'm just going to put in you and you. So now we can fabricate everything we need to survive, except spare parts. It's the only thing left to do. And we've got our landing pad. I'm going to change the permissions. I'm going to turn off the trader because we're not doing any trading right now. We just want a few colonists. Let's see what's going on. And unhappy. Let's quickly add a TV over here. Make them happy. Nice, something entertainment's always nice. Like so. That's good. And then one of the other things that we're going to need right away is probably a medical bay, because if we don't want to get. Let's see, we can't build off of there. What about over here? Anything over here? No. Let's put you right there. Perfect. Yeah, just in case we get any injuries. Sometimes it happens. They go into the mine, rock falls on them or something. Expansion level reached. This is good. This is good. Everybody's doing their business. Let's see. Okay, good. Good. So we've got food. We're making meals, which is great. We've got a bit of food storage. We're gonna just have to watch. We're gonna really watch our population. This is gonna be really important. I don't want to get too big too quickly. Let's go to 10, and then we'll see how we do. I'll build a medical bay, sick bay right there, just in case somebody gets an injury. We want them to be online the whole time. Afterwards, now we can start looking at expanding into factory and storage place. I've never actually built a storage facility, but I'm not going to build that just yet. Let's see, how are we doing energy wise? Excellent. You know, I think what's going to, oh no, turn you on, don't turn you off. Okay, let's build a factory. Now, factory uses things from here, so let's connect you. And then, once that's built, I'm going to kind of look back in my energy system, and I'm going to make sure we're generating enough. Generating and storing, that's going to be my biggest concern going forward, is as we online some of these plants and we start onlining food resources, it's going to get costly. Okay, let's see here. How many? Okay, we've got 10 people. I'm just going to go turn the landing pad off. And I'm going to turn the trader back on. And we're just going to leave it there for a second. I just want to manage my building here. Okay. Our little engineer is building our factory. Maximum number of units there is manufacturers. Good. Okay. I haven't looked at that panel before. What's this here? Text, milestones. What's text? Century, self-sufficiency, standing, robotization, if I could speak. Alright, let's put in the spares parts. That's going to be critical for moving forward. And semiconductors. And are we getting... We might need to think about making another bed. I just don't want my guys to get too tired. Now that we've expanded our population, that's going to allow for 6 out of our 10 people to be resting at any given time, which is good. Meal production seems to be okay. I'm going to check our water supplies. We're still doing okay with water. I'll wait for them to build. Okay, we're good. So let's see. I will probably... Let's put on a radish. Just gonna leave it there. Maybe up another potato. I'm gonna just carefully watch to make sure that we're okay. Our water extraction is gonna come online. It's gonna get higher. See, this is where we're starting to consume too much resources power-wise, and we're going to need to see. That's what happens in daytime. To create another storage unit. I think we're generating enough. We're just not able to store enough, so we're gonna focus our building efforts there. Got our bed built, we've got our food built. I'm hoping we have enough resources that way. I'm gonna turn the landing pad back on. Let's see what this trader has. Nothing that we want. I'm going to, yeah, no, definitely. Let's go ahead and turn the pad back on. And we're going to turn the colonists on. Okay, so see where we're charging back up. This is good. What are we waiting to build here? Let's get you built. Limits. Okay, this is good. So we want to have probably, let's just say we want to build no more than 30 of those and no more than 60 of those and no more than 60 of those for now. And let's turn that down to 50. And let's turn that down to 50. Just in case we fall asleep at the wheel here. What's going on? Are we happy? What are we missing over here? We're missing ore. Okay. Food stocks are low, yeah. But we have lots of food. There we go. It's okay. We're filling it up. Filling our meals up. We're producing lots of food. Got lots of beds. See here. Recruiting some more. There we go. Looks like we got 3 new guys. Hopefully that helps out. We'll be able to harvest more food, get more food in the food machine. Going on here because we're still pending resources. Now what's going on here? Are you not online? Yeah. Oh wait a sec, you know what? Oh, such a noob. Did you see that, folks? I forgot to connect the mine, so we've been sitting on it and we don't have ore anymore. So what's going to happen now is, see how the simplest little thing can make a critical mistake. You make a critical mistake like that, you don't have something. Yeah, we're going to turn off everything. We're going to get a trader in and we need some ore. Once we get some ore, then we can start building again. And that's all it is. So I have to buy, looks like I need one metal. And once we get that, we'll be good to go. We're producing meals, which is good. Got a lot of workers kind of just sitting around. All these things are waiting for resources, which we don't have. And as soon as we open the mine, we'll be set. So let's just chill here and hopefully we make it through a couple more nights. I'm going to turn off a few things actually. Let me just turn this off over here. Power you down. because there is nothing for you to build right now. We got a sandstorm coming. Oh no! And I'm going to power you down because we don't need manufacturing right now. Oh, we need security controls. Oh, right, to alert. This guy's just bent on going outside. Let's just fast forward through this sandstorm. We need to wait for the dropships can't come in, so we're not going to get any new colonists or any new traders coming in. And right now I'm waiting for a trader to come down because I need to buy some more. And I'm hoping we'll get them. Right now, the storm's over. Our food stocks are low. That's okay. We do have food that can be moved around. Unless our engineers are sleeping at the wheel. No, there's our biologists. We've got lots of biologists, so there should be no reason. Lots of food to harvest. We're not manufacturing anything, so that would keep all the food ready to go for here. Yeah, so we've got lots of food over here. Just needs to be carried over to the machine. Looks like that's happening now. Yeah, recycling our resources. People are moving, which is good. You're repairing stuff. Okay. We're generating lots of food. We've got lots of vegetables, which is great. That's exactly what we want. We're stockpiling starches, which is good because we're going to need some stuff to trade. And I just need to get through the day-night cycle here, and hopefully we get a trader come up and visit us. I've powered down enough of the facility that our drain is not so bad. Okay, so that is not what we... There's a trader. Awesome. So he did not bring anything we needed. Unfortunately, we are going to have to wait. You go away. I just need a little bit of ore. I wonder. Can we recycle these things? If I was to recycle it, what will we get? Oh, there we go. We get 1 ore. Okay, so I recycled one of the pieces, which is actually going to allow this building to get built, and then I think we're going to end up coming back online again. Okay. Whew. I think I've solved our problem. Cost us a little bit of time, but that's okay. The line's coming back online. We just ran out of power. That's okay. Everything's going to zoom back in. And then once this starts producing, and we get the workers going to the mine, then we're going to get some more stuff. And we've got lots of food. Food stocks are low, but we are producing. We should be producing enough to take care of everybody. And let me think here. I'm going to, let's see. Fast production, high maintenance. Fast production, high maintenance. Hydroponic. Slow production, low maintenance. Okay. Let's see. So the mushrooms take a while to grow. So we'll put some in you, and then we'll offset you with another tomato plant. And hopefully that's going to take care of things. Okay, now we've got ore, which is good. So now we're going to actually start processing the ore. So I can turn you back on. There we go. We can start moving things around again. We've reached self-sufficiency, which is a nice milestone. And I'm okay on spare parts. Looks like we're creating meals again. And I'm going to watch my spare parts because eventually these robots are going to start needing help. People are getting hungry, but we do have meals, so they just need to cycle through, which is good. And we produce a lot of vegetables. We're balancing out mushrooms and tomatoes, and I'm hoping that they require more maintenance, but at the end of the day, they're going to produce the volume of food we need. And this is where we're gonna have a hard time getting through the night, I think. So we're gonna see here. Our water levels are good still, and we're draining our energy quite a bit. We need to store. We're gonna need to store more energy. That's for sure. But now that we've got ore and we can process, we can start building our power collector, our second one, which is what I'm hoping will happen now. So, what do you got? Do you have anything useful? What's this? GMA. We don't have a lot of money, so let's see. Let's buy 5 meals. What can we sell that's good offset? You 30. Let's do that. And yeah, let's make that trade. I just stockpiling a little bit of food because we are low, and I kind of have a sneaking suspicion we may run out of power, which is going to shut some of our production down. And by trading, just like that, by trading, what's going to happen is we're going to actually be able to get a few things in, but the airlock is non-functional, I think. Looks like it's still going. Okay, so we'll be able to bring food back in, which is important. I don't want anybody starving. This is really important, as we found out. Obviously, hungry people aren't happy people. Okay. Food stocks are low. It's okay, but I think we have a few. Perfect. Okay, so now we're just waiting for ore. We just need 3 ore, and that's it. We've got enough metal. Sorry, we have enough ore. We're just waiting for the metal. Metal's being processed now, and our robot's going to take it out. I think our hunger, we don't have any food, but we do have, yeah, okay, so we have a huge amount of vegetable supplies, which we're going to turn into food. We're not recruiting any more people right now. We're limiting our expansion, and I'm hoping that's going to be okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we've got a decent start. Once we get this second storage facility, power collectors set up, I think we're going to be okay. I'm hoping we have our food managed well. You know, I'm crossing my fingers we've got that managed well. We have a bit of ore. Yeah, we've got some stuff backed up. Looks like we've made some more metal. Once the metal gets taken out, we'll be good. We're still good on spare parts. We don't need to turn on this section yet. And once they go out and there we go. We have 2 more pieces of metal. So hopefully that takes care of our little project outside. Yeah, we're doing some repairs. Yeah, it's going to be tough getting through the night again. I'm just going to go through one more day-night cycle, and I think that'll be it for today's episode. Got a decent start. We had a few hiccups, a few bumps, like not building and connecting this right away. You know, obvious, stupid, noob mistakes. Power's good still. Food stocks are good. We've got natural food. That's got vegetables that can be turned into food. We've got good production on the ore. We're gonna make it through. Let's take a look at what you got. Do you have anything useful? Okay, you have ore, which you don't need, and some money, which we don't need. So we're gonna dismiss you. And say goodbye. Any wind tonight, which is going to cause us to lose power pretty quick. Lots of food though. We got 4 food and we got 7 vegetables, so I'm not too worried if we lose power. We should be able to at least put food in the machine. And over here looks like all we're waiting for is a builder, and here he is. Okay, excellent. So I think the next day-night cycle we're going to go through, we're going to actually be sitting very pretty. I don't think we're going to have any more power issues. Let's just check it out. So everything powers back on again. Get some wind, some solar, and then we'll be able to store for the day. And that is going to be okay, which will allow me to turn this back on again. And we've got some, let's see here, some microchips. We're going to start making some microchips because I'm going to want to get into robotics here. Perfect. Okay, now let's look over here. Let's see what we're doing. Are we able to fill it up, or are we going to need to build another one? Yeah, I think we're okay. We're good on water still, which is awesome. Not having to worry about that. I'm wanting this. This is not charging at the rate I want it to charge. It's okay. It's not great. Let's see here. We're going to have to do better than that, I think. We're going to need a little bit more solar production. And I'm going to just finish off the day with a new solar panel, which will help charge up that. And there we go. So while that's getting built, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the support on the Planetbase series. If you liked the video, bang on that like button down below. Please leave comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you have any ideas or ways I can be more successful, please comment. And subscribe, hit the subscribe button, because that keeps you up to date with all the new videos that are coming out. We're doing 3 series now. We're doing Fallout 4. That officially started today. And we're also doing, still continuing with the Ark series and Planetbase. I'm going to keep playing Planetbase until I get through the entire game into the final planet. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So this is Crash.